Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about stickers. And I have to say that before, a few years ago, I was not a big fan of stickers. I didn't see the point because I would think, well, I'm a stamper. I stamp and I color and I cut it. But now I have found the most beautiful stickers around and I've been using them a lot. So today I'm going to show you how to cut the stickers on ScanNCut so that you can have an outline. And that's how I do it. I will show you some of the ways that I use these stickers. I have found many different kinds. You can just see that I'm holding a few that are very colored. And they're usually, most of them that I use are either botanical or they have people. So I'm going to show you how to put it on a piece of paper, how to cut with the offset, and it can be thick or thin, whichever way you like, so that you can use that. Here is another way that I use stickers too, since I found these beautiful ones. I make backgrounds. Look at those. These are backgrounds with stickers that I found, and I will show you which ones those are. These are botanical. You can see behind that I have folded them so that they stick to the back as well. All these backgrounds are made with stickers. I mean, look how gorgeous these are. I absolutely love them, and I will have the link below for all the stickers that you see here, or most of them. I'm not sure if you can find all of them, but this is one of the ways that I use stickers nowadays. I either make a background like that, and you can have like sentiments or a frame. But what I actually do when I have something like that is that I use it as a background, and you really don't have to do much to it. I mean, look at this one. This one has gold, and that's the kind of sticker it is. These are all transparent. I will show you the difference. Look at this one, all stickers too. So this is just to show you that you can use it to just create your background for your cards. So you can just get these and put a sentiment here and there or use a frame. But I actually, when I do that, I use the whole background because I think it's just beautiful in itself. Here's another one, another example. This is a finished card. I did it the same way. I just popped with the frame. I cut a frame after I finish it. I used some washi tape there just for some extra interest. But that's another way that I do. That's another background. I haven't used that one yet. I haven't made a card yet with it. But this is not the only way. Today, when you see with the offset, see these two cards here, that's how I did it. That's what we're going to learn today. I'm going to show you how to use this stickers, how to put it on paper. That's the one that I use, the black and white. And I think those water, what do you call them? It's a water, there's a name for it. I'm going to try to find it and put the link below too. It's like water drops, but see how nice it is. And in this case, I actually use foam tape. You see the outline there is 0.4 on your ScanNCut, but you can make it thicker if you want. You can just put some kind of sentiment either on the front of the card or inside. Here's another example for you. Again, the sticker with the outline, and that's what we're going to do today. See how gorgeous that is? And it's very simple. All stickers. Here are my beautiful ballerinas. You know that I love them. Here are some black and white ones. These are very nice as well. These are all women. Very colorful, very playful. I use these a lot. But see, when it's botanical, you use it for backgrounds as well. And those that I'm going to show you right now, these are very botanical. Look at that one. It's one of my favorite, and it's so hard to choose nowadays for me because I know where they are, where to find them. But look at these. The difference is that these are not transparent. They're on white paper. They're the base of it, the background is white, but this one, it actually picks up the color of the paper that you're using. And I'm going to use some of those so that you see the difference. So this one right there, very nice. See, if you use it on yellow, it kind of disappears and it blends in with the whatever paper that you're using. Look at that. These are all transparent. So these are two different kinds of stickers, and those are great for background. And that's the one, all the other example that I showed you, These are the ones that I use for that, for making background. This one has a lot of animals, very nice as well, kind of brownish. It's good for masculine cards. And here is my absolute favorite. These are all leaves, botanical type. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. Very, very creative. Each one is different, very delicate, and this is also the type that is transparent, so you can use with whichever color you want on the background. Look at that. These are just gorgeous. These are the ones that I also use for some of those backgrounds that I showed you before. I think I'm going to pick up one. Yeah, that one. I use these ones for sure. So this is what we're going to do today. I think that one, and I use some of those too. I have a lot of leftovers because I actually kind of put them together. When I have leftovers, I just use one of those bags and I put it all together. Look at that. I just wanted to show you the variety that we have and the options that we have nowadays. I mean, stickers now are actually a work of art. So with all that said, I hope that I have turned you like me. I used to not like stickers and I didn't get the point, and now I'm like, wow, I love them all. Well, let me just show you my last one that I absolutely love, tulips. I love tulips, my favorite flower, and I have used them in the past. Let me just show you a couple. There you are. They're absolutely beautiful, also transparent. So that's that. I want to show you how to just stick it on a piece of paper, a sheet of paper, and then we're going to go to ScanNCut, and I'm going to show you how to add the offset and how to cut it. Okay? Well, I hope I have convinced you. Stickers. So here, the first thing that we're going to do is, of course, if I'm going to run this through my machine, I'm going to get as much from it as I can. So I just left one more. I have one more ballerina here. If you follow my channel, you know I have a thing for ballerinas. All these stickers are already down and glued to the piece of paper. So I'm just going to put the last one. There you go. We have a whole sheet full of stickers, and let's just run it on the machine, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And here we are on ScanNCut. So the first thing that we're going to do today, I already have my mat loaded, is to scan it, of course, and we're going to do direct cut. It's asking you, where should I store it? In your machine. 12 by 12 is good. Black and white, always use black and white first. If it doesn't work, then you go to colored one, because most of the times that's all you need, even if it's a colored paper or colored if you're cutting like pattern paper. So always opt for black and white first. It usually really 90% of the times it does work. So now it's recognizing and it's scanning all the images. Let's see what it looks like at the end. There you go. Perfect. Looks perfect to me. So we're just going to hit OK. And now we're just going to tell the machine, this is the area that I need you to focus on, because we don't want all that dirt. Do you see all that dirt on the mat? It's going to identify as images. We don't want that. So that's perfect. It looks good. You can see, though, that there is one there that really didn't pick up well. Do you see the one? These are all nice. When you click, but that one is really doesn't look good at all. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to try to get that a better scan by just telling the machine, I want you to ignore everything that has a height that is over, and then you just go up and up and up, keep going up to see if it's going to look better. In this case, it didn't, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to erase that one. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to click OK. It's going to process, and I'm going to just ignore that one and erase it. So you click on it, you click on erase, and you say OK. And all the rest looks good to me. But actually, the first thing that we're going to do here is do the offset, but I have noticed that there are some little tiny things there. When you add the outline distance as 0.4, which is what I want, you can do 0.8 if you want, but it's too much for me, it's too thick. But now I'm looking at it and I'm going, I don't want it to, it's going to cut those little tiny images there. See that one? So I'm just going back, I'm going to edit again, and I'm going to find those little tiny things and I'm going to erase it because I don't want the machine to waste time with that. So again, I found that little object there. I'm going to just click on the arrow because I want that other one gone. So keep going, and there you go. I found it. So I'm going to erase. There is a little tiny one more. There you go. Last one, erase, and it's done. It really looks good now. Again, that's the offset. 0.4 is great. You just click on OK again. It's going to process. Looks perfect to me. And then you cut it. It's very easy, very straightforward. You see that all the images are there, and you just click on Start and wait for ScanNCut to do the magic. And I know that most of us love to see ScanNCut do its magic, so I'm just showing you this whole sheet of paper is there, and it's doing its magic and cutting with the offset that we added. And look at that. Looks perfect. Let me show you what it did. I'm just going to remove the paper and the stickers will be there on the mat. There's a little one there. This one, I think it didn't work because it was too transparent and too blue, so it kind of got mixed up with the color of the paper. So there you go. Everything is beautiful. Let me show you the offset. It looks perfect, and now you can use this on your cards, on boxes. Let me show you close. I'm going to just adjust my camera here to do some more close-up because it's a little bit blurred. There you go. Now look at that. So you have the sticker with the offset, and you just add double-sided tape if you want. You can use foam too to just add some more dimension. Let me show you more, little bit more of examples here for you. And that's the transparent one. You see the difference. It does pick up the color of the paper that you used as a background, and that's what I love about that. It actually looks beautiful on white because it's kind of whitish. So when you use white, it gives you that effect that I showed you in the beginning as the backgrounds that I showed you. So it really blends in perfectly with white, but it goes with any colors. There you go, many of them. That's what I do. I just get a whole sheet and I fill it up with stickers, and then I cut them all. Let me show you my beautiful ballerinas. Look at that. How gorgeous they are. I love them. These are great for kids to play with, and you can do so much with these. I actually made a gift box the other day, and I used these little tiny ballerinas. It's just perfect for that. So let me just show you again. That's one example. You see this one, I had double-sided foam tape on both of them. That's what I used. But here we are. You know how to do that on your machine. One with a little tiny bunny. I love that one. But I really like these stickers because they're very colorful and they all have animals. It's all about humans and their animals. So I hope you really enjoyed today. You had a good time, and I do hope that now you are, like me, a big fan and you love stickers. Don't forget to look at my notes. I'll have links to many of these stickers that you'll be able to find too, and you can play around and do your magic, use your creativity, and have fun. So I will see you next time. Have fun. Go craft.